Hi, I'm Chayale.
Hi, I'm Hindi. Welcome to Your Relationshift. Join in our conversation where we explore
The nuance and beauty of Torah's perspective on relationships.
Hey, Kyla.
Hey.
Okay, I'm so excited because we are doing a bonus episode, just like an extra little something to conclude our season. And we were thinking of sharing some feedback.
Yeah. We're just going to give you the feedback as it was sent to us so you can hear what people's experience of the podcast has been.
Yeah, and it's so beautiful to hear how the podcast actually impacts people. And what's inspiring to me about that is you're literally like, it's just a podcast, but these women and some men are actually listening to it and applying it. To me, that's incredible to take information that you just heard on a podcast and then actually apply it to your real everyday life. To me, that's amazing because I know as a personal coach, I work with women one-on-one to help them get to these places. And these women have done this on their own. So I think that's tremendous. And I
Very
just want
cool.
to give you all a huge shout out. And I'm sure there's women out there who also didn't share with us their shifts. But if you're just listening to a podcast and thinking about it and applying it, that's tremendous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay. Give us
here
the first one.
is, yeah, let's hear. Okay. So let me pull this up. Okay. So we have this one woman. She's a shlucha. She was inspired by the mirror work episode. So I'm just going to read a part of
Mhm.
it. She says, I walked out the door in a bad mood. I had tried my best, but no, not everyone was dressed and ready by the time my husband came home. Why does he have to make me feel like I'm not doing enough? Then I thought about mirror work. Is there something inside me that's leading me to this feeling? Do I ever think that he is not doing enough? I don't have to think long to realize that, yes, I do sometimes judge him in that way, although he does so much for our family and is super involved with the kids and running the house. But sometimes my expectations are totally unrealistic for him, expecting the house to be spotless when I come home after a night event and he was watching the kids, etc., which creates that negative thought pattern. So that's something I need to work on, to appreciate all the things that he does for our family and not expect him to do the things uh, the exact way that I would. I thought that was beautiful. She says, thank you for sharing these amazing practical tools with us. Looking forward to more.
Okay, so I'm going with the next one. This was really cool because it came to us from a individual who is probably married at this point. At the time, he was an engaged man, and he shared the following: I definitely had certain expectations, not because I'm a high maintenance person, but because I was told that this and this is going to happen. To be prepared, girls like this, and when you do this, she'll do that, and so on. And it started making me feel like perhaps something was wrong, especially since this whole thing for me is surreal and I feel undeserving of it. So my brain started formulating a pattern of different little things and putting together a tower of thoughts of maybe there is something wrong with me, and slight panic mode was activated. By listening to your conversation made a real paradigm shift. I was missing the point. A girl had committed to spending the rest of her life with me, and I did the same. People express that commitment differently, and that's the root of the commitment, that we commit to each other's differences.
Mm.
And best of all, if I feel like I need it to be expressed in a specific way, I will start first and she will follow suit. Obviously, this is not the sole intention of doing good things. I don't know you and you don't know me, but you've helped a bacher out there somewhere more than you'll ever know.
Wow. So beautiful. Sounds like that was inspired from the Trust the Connection episode.
Yeah.
Wow. So special. Okay, so here's another one. This woman writes, I love them all. I love getting more integrated with each principle. The one that I want to work on is being able to hear his idea and honor myself. I love that idea that Hashem has space for both opposing views. It's hard for me to hear another idea and where it will go sometimes. So giving space for a different idea and seeing value in it is really important for me to know and hear from you. So thank you.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm gaining so much from the podcast and how you walk us through in detail each point. I'm listening to Mashpia Mekabel again and again and really taking in all the fear energy that surrounds so much of my decisions. That's so cool.
I love that. I love that she's listening to it again. No, that's huge.
Yeah, and also that she's gotten this awareness about how much she's operating from fear. And that's really something that she could shift out of and be so freeing.
Right. I love that she made it personal. Like she listened to this podcast and it's not like, oh, they're just discussing something theoretical. No, this is something that I could relate to. Sounds like it resonated. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is the last one. So this woman wrote, it's so crazy. The same thing happened to me. What happened to you? My husband offered his idea where he said that I should be teaching a parsha share to my shul. And I kind of didn't listen. And then the next day I thought, oh my goodness, that's exactly what happened on the podcast. And I totally missed an opportunity to receive that. So thank you. Oh my goodness, I love that. So it wasn't just like, it was like a really relatable episode for her. That's so great.
And she was so accountable to how she had dealt with her situation, which is cool. Yeah, someone else also reached out. That was the episode where you acted it out, the different reactions.
Right.
So someone else said, thank you for role playing. I had a good laugh and really enjoyed that episode. So yeah, maybe we'll do more of those.
Yeah, that was fun too. So we should. Okay. Hopefully, season 1 is impacting someone out there. And thank you all. Thank you all for being here. And hopefully, collectively, if we all work together, we can make something really great happen.
Yeah.
We would love to hear your feedback, thoughts, and questions.
Please leave a comment below or email us at yourrelationship@gmail.com.
Looking forward to connecting with you.
See you next time.